Australia's last big resources boom was in the late 60s. It was called the nickel boom. But it was also the Japan boom, when that country was using its low currency for an export-led industrial renaissance. Same as China is doing now. Now, at that time, the Australian dollar was pegged at $1.19 to the US dollar, but that became untenable during the mining boom. So the first thing Gough Whitlam had to do when he became Prime Minister in 1972 was to revalue the dollar to $1.27 US. The following year, he had to put it up twice more, to a peak of $1.4875 in September 1973, for a total revaluation over 9 months of 25%. Now, there's no doubt that if the dollar had been floating freely then, it would have gone up much more. But the Country Party was screaming about it, along with Labor's regional backbenchers. But why did Whitlam have to revalue it? Well, to hold down inflation, because import prices were soaring and money was pouring into the country. The fact that it didn't go up enough contributed to the big rise in inflation that eventually brought down his government. Now, in this mining boom, the Australian dollar has been revalued 55% over 18 months by the market. As a result, inflation is under control, even though unemployment is around 5%, about the same as it was in 1972. That's why the currency has to rise, and will probably keep rising, although I don't know about $1.4875 again. But without that, there would eventually be a recession, because interest rates would have to do all the work to control inflation.